Hello everybody and welcome back to Geo-gininja. Today we are playing Dummy Nation once again, and today we have an interesting scenario. So, last time we had the British Empire returning with all the territory they ever conquered, and today we have the Roman Empire returning with all the territory it ever conquered. Now looking at the leaderboard here, believe it or not, Rome is not in first place, they're not in second place, they're actually only in third place, but they're just barely behind China. They're quite a bit behind the US, though, but they're just barely behind China. So the ranking top 10 is the United States, China, Rome, Japan, India, Germany, Brazil, Canada, Russia, and Mexico. That's our top 10. So it's totally possible that Rome does indeed win this. Totally possible. It's also possible China wins this. And it's also maybe even likely that the United States wins this. But who knows? Last time around, the British Empire was on top, and spoiler alert, they didn't end up winning. So, and I'm not going to say who did. You can go watch that video if you want. Now, a few interesting things here, especially in Europe, obviously. The Roman Empire has, like, all of this stuff, right? Like, all the stuff they had. And Northern Africa, all combined right here, which actually makes them fairly powerful. Of course, the Romans, they've taken all of many different countries, even poor old San Marino. They've also taken England, basically. So Ireland is whole again, and Scotland is independent. And then over here, we have a united Czechoslovakia. Germany's lost a lot of its industrial area. I think those are the most important changes. So basically, yeah, we're going to start this scenario, and we're going to see what happens, obviously. Now, a lot of places have lost some territory to Rome, like Russia, for instance. Even Russia's lost some territory. Okay, we got a drought in Mozambique. No wars just yet. Alright, Rome and Malaysia have allied. Actually, that's an interesting thing to look at here. You can see here, okay, so Rome, people are pretty neutral, generally favorable. Obviously, China, generally favorable. America, not as favorable, but still not too terrible. Now, of course, economically, Rome has tons of major development over here in Europe. And they actually have some decent stuff over here in, like, the Middle East, in Turkey. Obviously, you know, the United States has tons. China has tons. So Rome is definitely not unmatched here. They're actually quite matched. It's funny, without a player, there's very little aggression early on in the game. Oh, here we go. Our first war. China has pretty much instantly taken over Bhutan. So China has made the first move on the world stage. Of course, that didn't really do anything for them, and it really didn't cost them anything either. But it's interesting, for sure. Oh, who was that? Scotland has just established a colony in Guinea. That's interesting. Of course, with the English gone, the Scottish are free to colonize as they please. Didn't see any sort of notification about that, though, which is interesting. Of course, you know, what's left of NATO is somewhat still intact. Not totally, but somewhat. Oh, but Germany just allied with Canada. Okay. So you can see the United States is still protecting lots of what's left of Europe. There's not a ton left of Europe, but better than nothing. Of course, we could always see someone like Brazil come up in the South American continent. We could always see Russia or India do well. Russia doesn't tend to do well, though, in Dummy Nation, but India could always do well. They also tend to have some issues, but not as bad as Russia. Of course, China does tend to do well, and obviously the US does well. Okay, the only thing I missed, I just fast-forwarded quite a bit. Seemed like the only thing I missed was China took over Taiwan. Did I really not miss anything else? Is nobody else being aggressive? Looking at the Roman army, we have 240 million firepower. China's 87 million, and the United States is 40 million. So Rome has by far the strongest empire, or strongest military, and it's not even close. Let's see here. Okay, so Rome has actually fallen quite a bit behind China because they're not making any moves. And also China took over Taiwan. And China's actually really catching the United States here. They might very well catch. I don't know if they were there before, but if not, Brazil has snuck into the top 10 as well. They're at number 5 right now. China's just leaving their armies here in Taiwan. I don't know what their plan is. Oh, the United States took over French Guiana. That's interesting. Who took over these other, like, French islands? Rome did. Okay. Directly they did. Uzbekistan has went democratic. Man, I was really hoping we'd see more of a Scottish Empire here. They'd keep going, but really they've only taken Guinea. It's already 2058 and barely anybody's done anything. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. What was that? What was that? Fighting in Ukraine? Oh, Ukraine and Russia are at war. Okay. Is that going to actually go anywhere? Of course, Ukraine is significantly weakened. They probably lost some economic stuff down here. Yeah, maybe a little bit. Not crazily so, but a little bit. Of course, they still have Kiev and Kharkiv and Lviv. Ooh, Russia's pretty unfriendly with Canada, too. Nobody's doing anything, though. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, alright, alright. I totally missed that. Russia just walked into Ukraine, took the eastern half pretty quickly. I was fast-forwarding really fast because nothing was happening. But their armies are just kind of sitting here. Have they peaced out? Doesn't look like it, no. I'm not sure why they're not doing anything else. Oh, probably because they have a really weak army there. Oh my gosh. Wait, that's the entire Russian army? Oh my gosh, Russia has nothing. Somebody needs to go in there and, like, go against that. I guess they must have lost most of their army fighting Ukraine. What's going on down here? Gabon and Cameroon are fighting, and that's not going very well for Gabon. Oh, Cameroon left them, though. Okay, Singapore has declared war on Eritrea. That's certainly interesting. Oh, Singapore took out Eritrea just immediately. Okay. So this is Singapore now, and they're also at war with Ethiopia now. Of course, Cameroon is expanding. Very strange not having a lot of colonization in Africa. This Russian army still just sitting here in Ukraine. Is Singapore gonna send anything more? I don't think so. I mean, like, they declared war with Ethiopia, but they're not doing anything. I'm still, like, bewildered that Rome hasn't done anything, or the United States, for that matter. Oh, here we go. Oh, Gabon is trying to rise up against Cameroon. Ooh, they're fighting it out, too. Cameroon won, though. Eritrea also rising up against Singapore. Oh, here we go. Eritrea is getting some land back. I saw the Singapore army for a second, but then they disappeared. I don't know if they died or what. Must have died. Okay, we got militias and stuff. Alright, Eritrea is actually reclaiming their country. Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon. Alright, Singapore is just about capitulated. Eritrea. And they did. Oh, and they just rise back up right again. Okay, Oman and Poland are allying. That's very interesting. Oh, okay. Saudi Arabia just took out Yemen. Okay, Yemen is fighting back a little bit. Actually, they like still are around. Did they peace out? No, they didn't. They didn't quite. Oh, they're at war with the UAE as well. Oh, I didn't realize Russia finished off Ukraine. And they've rebuilt their army too. Oh, here we go. Iran invading Turkmenistan. And who's this? Oh, also Azerbaijan. And down here we've got South Korea colonizing Somalia. Okay, yeah, and Iran. Well, they kind of stopped. They probably ran out of army. Oh, here we go. Oh, Turkmenistan just took them out, looks like. But not for long. Here comes the big, scary Irani army. Okay, South Korea. I don't know if they're struggling or if they just lost their army and are sending reinforcements or what. Yemen still exists, which is weird. Looking at them here, they're barely around. I don't think they have any cities around there, right? Not really, but they don't have any cities to begin with. Okay. Alright, Turkmenistan is actually holding out against Iran and Azerbaijan as well. I don't know what's up with that. Okay, South Korea here. I wish Scotland would strengthen their foothold here in Africa. That'd be so cool. Oh, Russia declared war on Belarus. Oh, and actually they're running away. Speed it back up a little bit. I don't understand how Turkmenistan's still around against Iran. Oh, here we go. Russia's back in Belarus. Of course, the Russian army's not that much bigger than the Belarusian one. Actually, yeah, barely. Oh my gosh. Russia just got stack wiped. Oh, never mind though. They're coming in. They're coming in, and here we go. Belarus. Man, they've got barely anything. Thanks to Belarus. Somebody could totally take advantage of that. Even Rome could take advantage of that, but I don't think they're gonna. Okay, South Korea down here. It looks like they only took half. Did they just stop after that? No, they're still at war. I don't know what's up with that. Oh, here we go. Oh man, Uzbekistan came in. So Iran took over a lot of Turkmenistan. Now Uzbekistan's coming in. They went democratic earlier, but they're coming in. Now they're fighting Iran. I don't think they've really taken anything important though. Oh, okay, never mind. Iran is fighting back. Yeah, you would think Iran would do well here. Oh yeah, they should be good here. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh shoot, wow, that's fast. Okay, Turkmenistan's getting in on this too. So is Turkmenistan at war with both of them? Yes, okay. So actually Turkmenistan took over the rest of that. I don't know if Iran's gonna challenge them on that or not, but we'll see. Rome literally still hasn't done anything. It's literally 21:05 and they haven't done anything. Who was that? Oh, Uzbekistan. Oh, so Uzbekistan still exists right here. Completely enclosed within Iran. Oh, not for long though. Oh, okay, Iran has declared war on Qatar. Looks like they did finally take out Uzbekistan. And do they oh no, they haven't taken it yet. Okay. But they're barely more powerful than Qatar. So Uzbekistan lost all their territory, but they still have a insurgents here trying to fight. Okay, South Korea finally finished off Somalia. And they've declared war on Ethiopia too. Of course, Singapore is still here in Eritrea, but they never went further in Ethiopia. Looks like Iran is totally cool with just letting Turkmenistan have this. Here we go. South Korea. Oh, Somalia is actually not dead quite yet. They will probably be soon, but they haven't died just yet. Okay, so Iran finally moved in and took out Turkmenistan. Or I think that was Uzbekistan. Oh, I never noticed Russia declared war on Azerbaijan here. Looking at the leaderboards, the United States still barely ahead of China, and then Rome is still far behind because they literally haven't done anything. I don't know what's up with that. They're actually down troops too, which is crazy because I don't think they've been to war with anybody. Okay, Singapore declared war on the Maldives. I'm assuming they probably already took that out. Or, yeah, Singapore got it. So Singapore here, they've got quite a bit of stuff actually. Because they've got the Maldives and they've got Eritrea. Oh, okay. The DRC invading the ROC. And is that also they're invading CAR at the same time? Looks like it. Oh, and who is that? Singapore again? Yeah, Singapore again. Alright, Singapore just took out Togo. I've never been in Togo. But I'd like Togo. I actually would not want to go to Togo. Oh, shoot, okay. Iran versus Tajikistan. Or, yeah, Iran versus Tajikistan. And for some reason, they're, like, over here. I don't know what's going on there. They've been, like, separated. Okay, they took them out. Oh, and after Kyrgyzstan now, too. So they're being really aggressive. How's everyone liking that? Oh, and they took out Qatar finally, too. Yeah, it's not great, but actually they're friendly with Russia and kind of with China. So that's probably good for them. Oh, Benin, oh sorry, Togo came, oh no, never mind. Singapore got him back. And the DRC managed to take out the ROC. Oh, actually not quite, almost. Almost. Okay, Kyrgyzstan, all their territory is gone, but they still have 7 million firepower? Really? Goodness gracious. Oh, it's a militia, though. Probably won't matter then. Oh, okay. Hold on, is that... Oh, yeah, Kyrgyzstan came back. And actually, Tajikistan's also came back, so they're putting up quite the fight here. Whoa, 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 what is going on right now? Hang on, okay, so these guys are still fighting. We've got somebody moving in. Who is this? This isn't Rome, is it? Or it's Mexico. Mexico moving in against Sudan, and then Sudan moving in against South Sudan. Now, of course, Mexico in the top 10 now because of the new circumstances. Oh, who's this? Oh, wow, Yemen. Oh my gosh. Did they take Mecca? They did. Or no, maybe they did. I think this is Mecca over here, right? I don't know, maybe that's Mecca. One of these is Mecca. Okay, Sudan never quite took over South Sudan. I guess they had more important things going on over here. Whoa, whoa, okay, so yeah, Yemen is really... They've got a bit of a foothold here in Saudi Arabia. I don't know what the plan is here. Oh, actually, they're more powerful. Okay, Tajikistan is back, and Kyrgyzstan is mostly back. Trying to oppose Iran. Oh, and Ukraine's trying to rise up as well. Has Iran managed to come up in ranking? Not really. They're at 20 still. We do have a new top 10, though. We have US, China, Rome, Russia, Indonesia, Brazil, Mexico, Germany, Saudi Arabia, and Australia has snuck in there. Have they done anything? No, they haven't done anything. This is Denmark? What's Denmark doing here? Is Denmark colonizing? What are they doing? Are they at war with somebody? Hold on. Diplomacy with Denmark. Oh yeah, they're at war with a few people. Wow, oh my gosh, Tajikistan having crazy success over here in Iran. I love how literally nothing in this video has pertained to Rome yet. They haven't done anything. Oh, this is Somalia taking out Somaliland, which is a little strange because, of course, this is all of Somalia that exists. And over here we've got South Sudan, about to be taken out, it looks like. So yeah, Yemen kept this piece of land. That's very strange. Okay, Sudan did take out South Sudan. Oh, but actually South Sudan's just right back, trying to come back, so... I guess we'll see how that works out. Did these guys peace out? No, they didn't. Oh, actually, yeah, they're still fighting, too, so... Tajikistan may well come back. Oh, Uzbekistan still exists. I did not realize that. They've got this little enclave here still within, I guess, now within Iran, originally within Kyrgyzstan. So Somalia did take out Somaliland. Oh, but Denmark took out this part of Somalia. So actually, Somalia has been divvied up between South Korea and Denmark, and then Somalia has retreated to Somaliland, which is kind of interesting. Has Denmark done anything else that I didn't notice? Doesn't look like it. No, they just got that little piece of Somalia. Whoa, 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 what is going on here? Tanzania versus Kenya. Oh my gosh, that was fast. It looks like Kenya's losing really bad, too. Still nothing anywhere else, though. Oh, actually, Myanmar took out... Wow, I didn't notice that. Here we go. Tajikistan still holding strong against Iran. They actually have more troops than Iran, too. Oh, wow, the United States has not that many troops. Wow, yeah, they're way below. And actually, China's now pulled ahead of Rome in troops. Is China number one? Still no. Actually, the U.S. is pulling ahead further. I don't know how that is. I guess it's just based on their GDP per capita, it looks like. Okay, so Kenya's still around here. Whoa, 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 who is this? Oh, Senegal. Okay, Senegal versus Mauritania. Wow, interesting. I don't know how Senegal got so powerful. God dang, 23.5 million firepower? I don't know what happened there, but what is that? Thought I saw something up here. Okay, we got war again. So first of all, up here, ooh, Tajikistan's getting really beaten back. Looks like Iran's gonna actually defeat them finally. And did they finally take over? Yeah, oh no, they actually didn't. So Uzbekistan and Turkmenistan actually still exist, which is strange. Do they exist here too? No, that is Iran. Okay. But then also we see down here, this is just chaos down here. Tanzania about to take out Kenya. Or actually, they were closer before, so they had some issues. I don't know why they're having so many issues here. I mean, literally, doesn't Kenya have no troops? Yeah, has no troops. There shouldn't be a problem for them. Okay, here we go. Iran beating up Tajikistan. They have been beaten down quite a bit, though. They need to just move in and take the territory, and then they won't have to worry about them ever again. That's what they ought to do. Okay, US and the Ivory Coast are working together. And drought in India. Okay, how are we looking in the rankings? US still way ahead of China. Rome somehow went up. I don't know what's going on with Rome. I guess it's economic because they haven't done anything, man. Holy cow, what is going on here? Okay, Somalia is trying to retake their country, but it's not going to work very well, it doesn't look like. Ooh, and Denmark actually took them out in Somaliland. Or almost, not quite. Somalia might die here soon. Whoa, what happened? Okay, so Somalia still around. Did South Korea peace out with them? No. Doesn't look like it. Seychelles, what are they doing? Oh, they're trying to take over. Oh, they just got taken out by Tanzania. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, Rome. Rome. Oh my gosh. That was like ridiculously fast. I didn't even have a chance to see it. Germany and Rome, it looks like, worked together to take out Czechoslovakia. But they're not friendly with Germany, so it was just a three-party war. So that was actually Rome's first move. They took Slovakia, and Germany took Czechia. Very interesting. Took them literally like 150 years to do anything. Oh, okay. Saudi Arabia finally took back this piece from Yemen. I never realized, this is Denmark? Yeah, Denmark. Oh, Denmark got some of the Yemenese territory. Where all is Denmark? So they're just kind of around. Yeah, they don't have much. What's going on over here? Oh, not much. I don't know what I thought I saw. I don't know what the Roman troops are doing here on the German border. I don't know if they're planning on invading or what. They're not in the best of terms, but they're also not in the worst of terms. They're friendly with Russia, too, so that's interesting. Speaking of which, what's up with Russia? They're looking alright relationship-wise. So, Iran, I don't know what Iran is doing, but clearly nothing, because Tajikistan, Uzbekistan, Turkmenistan, and Kyrgyzstan are all still around here. I don't know what their plan is. I don't think they have much of one. What was that? Oh, okay. Mozambique took out Eswatini. Interesting. I don't know how Kenya's still around. This is getting ridiculous now. Same goes for Somalia. Or that's actually... Oh, hold on. Somalia doesn't exist anymore. That's Tanzania. So Tanzania snuck in and got the territory that Somalia and Denmark... Or that South Korea and Denmark didn't take. What's going on in Panama? Oh, nothing. They just have a big military. They at war with anybody? Colombia, maybe? I don't know. It's hard to tell. No, not quite. Not quite at war with Colombia. Probably will be soon, though. Comoros? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, who was that? Oh, India took out Nepal. Okay. So China got Bhutan, India got Nepal. Whoa, this is crazy looking right now. Okay, so Somalia... Oh, Somalia came back. So they're trying to beat out Denmark. I don't know how they came back. I don't know where they were. Am I missing something? Like, where else do they have stuff? Islands, maybe, somewhere? Somalia own any islands? Oh, maybe these? No, those are Saudi. Yeah, I don't know where they came back from. But they came back, that's for sure. Alright, so let's see. So, okay, South Korea actually getting beaten back now, too. I don't know how Somalia is having so much success right now. Oh, so actually Tanzania got the rest of this Danish colony as well, so Denmark's been kicked out. They do still have this Yemenese territory, though. Well, Saudi Yemenese territory. So it looks like what's happening is Somalia is kicking out the colonial powers, and then Tanzania comes in and kicks out Somalia, and so ultimately it's just Tanzania gaining power. Oh, but never mind. This is Myanmar who just took that out. Oh, and they took that out too. Okay, so Myanmar is actually the next colonizer here. That's very interesting. Now Myanmar took out Laos earlier, but I mean I don't know. Are they friendly with everybody? Not exactly. They're not hated, but they're not super friendly. It's been almost 200 years now. Ooh, okay. Oh, Panama. Okay, so Panama moved in. So this is Western Sahara. They still exist. Denmark got the rest of Western Sahara, and then Panama moved in and got that. Oh, and this is Peru. Okay. So Peru ended up with this. Oh, and this is Panama as well. So there's a lot of colonization here. Oh, whoa, whoa. Okay, what is going on? Oh, Pakistan versus Afghanistan. Oh, wow. I didn't realize Peru's doing a lot around here. So Peru took Togo. They took Guyana and Suriname, and they took Peru. Oh, and the U.S. actually, they did a little bit. So the U.S. obviously earlier on they got French Guyana. Now they've also taken quite a bit of Hispaniola. Of course, they're further gaining in number one, so it looks like they really might win this. Rome actually doing really well now all of a sudden. I don't know what happened to China. Is China doing okay? They look fine to me. Yeah, it looks like Pakistan's going to take out Afghanistan here. Yeah, I don't know what's up with China, but they don't, standings wise, they don't look so good. I don't know what's up with that. Maybe it's just because I haven't done all that much. Okay, so do they peace out and leave that border? No, not quite. Okay, Guinea-Bissau has came back against Panama. Interesting. What's going on over here? St. Vincent? Or is that's Grenada, right? Oh, no, Dominica, sorry. Dominica, did they get invaded? Oh, well, they're surrounded by Rome. Maybe that's what Rome's been doing, is taking over little islands. I mean, they totally could be doing more. I mean, they could literally, they could steamroll Northern Africa. They could even go after Germany. They probably not the best idea, but they could do it. They go after Saudi Arabia. I mean, they have so many options here, and they just haven't done any of them. And it's almost frustrating. Okay, what's going on here? This is Rwanda. They're getting taken out by Burundi? Or they were. Looks like they're good now. Okay, this is... Oh, that's South Korea. Okay, so did Somalia ever finally get taken out? Because now we have some Myanmar, we have some Tanzania, and we have some South Korea in here, which is weird. That those are like the three. Yeah, I see a lot of action out here in Oceania, but that's not really important, so we're not gonna worry about it really. Oh, the Bahamas? How the heck did the Bahamas get this little colony in Indonesia? That's crazy. Do the Bahamas actually still exist back home? Oh, they do. Okay, they do. And this is Jamaica. Okay. They're still independent. Oh, shoot. Peru is losing this. Okay, Suriname came back and they took over Guyana. Oh, actually, wait, they're working on it, but it's not. It actually might turn back the other way again. Oh, and Peru might lose Togo here too. Okay, Nigeria took out Benin. Oh, I didn't realize Madagascar got split up. Or not split up, just Vietnam took the northern part. Oh, and Vietnam also got Eritrea from Singapore, or at least mostly, not quite, but mostly. Are they at war? Did Vietnam take over? Oh, yeah, okay, Vietnam took over Singapore proper. So maybe Vietnam's going around taking all the colonies too. What was that? U.S. Whoa, whoa, okay, Nigeria. Nigeria's going very colonial here. They're going after Niger next. Probably gonna take that out, I would imagine. Whoa, 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 whoa. Uganda dropped a nuclear bomb on Iran. How the heck did they do that? Oh, and Iran finally took out some of these guys. Turkmenistan still around, and Uzbekistan still around. But they finally took out Kyrgyzstan and Tajikistan, so that's good for them, I guess. But they just got nuclearly bombed, which is crazy. I don't know where. Looks like maybe here on Tehran. By Uganda, of all places. Who knew Uganda had nuclear bombs? But I guess maybe in 2228, or sorry, 2288 they do. So, very interesting. Peru did get back Benin, or sorry, not Benin, Togo. Oh, okay, so this Guyana territory, Oh, never mind. Well, we got... Oh my gosh. Okay, Vietnam literally just bombed the US. That was a ridiculous idea. Okay, so... Oh, Tajikistan is still around. Now they're trying to invade Pakistani Afghanistan to escape Iran. Obviously, Pakistan's not going to like that very much. Nigeria is mostly taking out Niger. And then, oh, Nigeria over here, too. They took out Senegal. So, yeah, Nigeria is looking real good. How are they doing in the rankings? They're only 27th. Okay, so, oh, Rome finally pulled ahead of China. So we have the United States, Rome, China, Brazil, Russia, Australia, the Philippines, Indonesia, Colombia, and Northern Africa, all together, of course. Now, Rome totally could have taken those guys out at any point had they wanted to, but for some reason they never did. Ooh, okay, India versus Pakistan. That's huge. So Tajikistan's probably going to get a lot out of this. They're going to be allied to India, presumably. Okay, Senegal's came back. They're kicking out Nigeria. And Niger's kicking out Nigeria, so they're having some issues. I wonder where the US got nuked. Oh, right here, I think you can see, right? Yeah, I think this is what got nuked. I think they nuked New York City. That's huge. Okay, yeah, India's getting most of this Pakistani territory. Niger's getting most of their territory back, and then so is, well, looks like Senegal's getting this back. Mauritania has not jumped in on this just yet. Okay, Sao Tome and Principe is rising up as well. So Nigeria got Equatorial Guinea. And then, of course, Gabon still around down here. I don't know why. What's going on here? Oh, this is Norway. Norway's got Belize, Jamaica, and a little bit of Cuba. That's weird. Do they have anything else? No. Okay, so India, you just saw it there. They just finally took out Pakistan. And of course, Tajikistan's still around. Are they friendly with India? They are. So Iran's probably not going to attack because they don't want to get in a fight with India. I want it if I were them. Oh yeah, oh, actually India's got like very few troops though. Okay, so that's interesting. Actually, for some reason, Tajikistan has more troops than either of them. Imagine Tajikistan takes them both over. That'd be crazy. Alright, so down here we've got not a whole lot. So a little bit of border movement to Nigeria. Down here, Nigeria did manage to take care of Senegal and the Gambia. Oh, Norway actually got this territory here as well. And Denmark's got that one. Oh, shoot. Okay, the U.S. U.S. is taking out Cuba, or they're getting kicked out. I don't know if they were there before or what. But there's some sort of occupation going on there. Ooh, India. Ooh, India versus Myanmar. Oh my gosh. Okay. Of course, Myanmar had, at one point, they had, yeah, they still have this territory. Oh, Somalia, who is apparently still around again, trying to take out the rest of that Myanmar territory. So Myanmar's basically lost Myanmar. They're mostly just in Laos now. India's working on it, though. This is India, too. Oh my gosh. So India's taking out Oman as well. Actually, they just finished that up. India's doing real well. Oh, the UAE got Yemen. I never noticed that. So Somalia still hasn't managed to take out this territory, which is crazy because literally Myanmar has no troops. So India basically took this out. Oh my gosh, India took out Sri Lanka too. Okay, so India's going crazy. How are they doing in ranking? Oh my gosh, where are they? They're 18th, and it's probably mostly military because they've probably destroyed their military. Actually, never mind. They're going hard. Okay. They're doing good then. The US, for some reason, has a very small military. Not as very small military, but relatively to a lot of these guys. They're even smaller than Russia's. Okay, Russia dropped a bomb on the US. Okay. Alright, India got UAE and their Yemenis territory. Tajikistan got taken out by Kazakhstan. Okay. Okay, Nigeria doing good here. So where exactly got bombed in the... Oh, shoot, a lot of places got bombed. You can see here. I think these are what the bombings are. So, like, San Diego got bombed. San Francisco got bombed. Or maybe this is LA. Yeah, this actually could be LA. Dallas, Fort Worth got bombed. Chicago, New York. Oh, another one right there. That's like, I guess, like Pittsburgh. Wow, so a lot of bombing of the U.S. How's that doing for me? Yeah, they're going down quite a bit. Nobody's gaining anything from that though. It's just bringing the U.S. down, which I guess is what everybody else needs because the U.S. is dominant right now. Who's out here? Oh, the Marshall Islands, okay. So it seems like in Dummy Nation, we just get to everybody bombing each other, and that's just how it goes. Yeah, there's U.S. just keeps on getting bombed. What? Okay. Looks like, well, a lot of, okay, yeah, just everywhere's getting bombed. Houston got bombed. Everywhere's getting bombed. You think they would, like, do something to stop that, but they haven't yet, so I don't know. So Tajikistan literally just hanging out with all these people, militia, and they're just dead, basically, for all intents and purposes. So Myanmar actually still technically around over here in India, or in Laos, I guess. And then Myanmar also exists over here in Africa, which is very strange. Okay, Iran, oh, is Iran finally taken out? Yep, they're finally taking out Tajikistan. So Tajikistan, I think, is probably officially dead now, I would say. Okay, we got another bomb on the U.S. I don't even know where this one dropped. It's hard to tell. Oh, it looks like it was Boston. Okay, Uganda now. Uganda and their nukes, man. They're bombing Russia. Okay, so Moscow's been bombed. Looks like that might actually be it in Russia. The Romans could totally use this. Oh, shoot. Okay. Is that India versus Saudi Arabia? Okay. And who's this? Oh, Mozambique expanding their empire. Oh, shoot. China. Oh my gosh. China versus India. This is huge. Oh, I never noticed India took out Vietnam. And India also got Bangladesh at some point, it looks like. It's a very long war here. I'm fast forwarding quite a bit. Okay, so pretty much a stalemate on the Eastern Front. However, Pakistan has risen up out of nowhere against India. They might come back, it looks like. And this is Bangladesh as well. Okay. Oh, Pakistan was defeated. Bangladesh still around for now. Oh, they were also defeated. What about elsewhere? What's going on elsewhere? Okay, Equatorial Guinea trying to come back from Nigeria. Who's this? Oh, shoot. Okay. Oh, South Africa took out Mozambique, roughly, mostly. Oh, shoot. Someone invading Greenland. El Salvador is invading Greenland. Okay. Fun. And then, of course, China, India still at war. But it's pretty, doesn't seem like a ton's happening. Oh, but, okay, but China's really whittling down the Indian army. Did the U.S. just get bombed again? I think it did. How are we looking on percentages? Okay, U.S. still in the lead, not by a ton now, though, because they keep getting bombed. Ecuador and Ethiopia have snuck into the top 10. That's interesting. Of course, both of these places, I don't think they've taken over anything. They've just happened, I guess because they haven't been bombed. It's probably the biggest thing. Yeah, China versus India still. It's the big news. Oh my gosh, what the? Holy cow, this is South Africa? Oh my gosh, South Africa, I fast forwarded just a little bit. South Africa took out the rest of Madagascar. They took out Zambia. They took out Botswana. They took out the rest of Mozambique. And they've landed in frickin' Nigeria. South Africa's taken over the world. So there's only 106 nations around still. Yeah, India, China, not a ton's happened still. But China has lost basically nothing. And India's lost most things. I wouldn't say everything. They're still doing okay. Okay, Niger has came back again. They're trying to reclaim their territory, but South Africa might get to it first. I guess we'll find out in time. Alright, so we got a little bit of resistance here. This is, oh, Mauritius. Okay. Oh, what? Oh, that's diplomacy. I thought Mauritius had all this. I was like, what? Okay, Mozambique, kind of coming back. Oh, wait. Never mind. That is Palau, of all places. Okay, great. Palau is colonizing Africa. Never would have thought. Oh, this is the U.S. Okay. Mauritius. Okay, so Palau and Mauritius are colonizing actual territory. Interesting. Oh, I never realized Uganda took out Rwanda. Ooh. Okay, Vanuatu has invaded and taken out the Norwegian territory of West Sahara. Mauritania got back most of their stuff. Who's our top 10 right now? So the U.S. still a number one, surprisingly enough. Then Rome, China, Brazil, Australia, Russia, Northern Africa. Oh, never mind. Australia, Northern Africa, Russia. The Philippines, Ethiopia, and Ecuador is our top 10. Weakest nation is Liberia. Did these guys peace out? India and China? Doesn't look like it. Oh, yeah, okay. They actually did. They did. They're not at war anymore, it looks like. So this is it. China just got some stuff from India. Yeah, Western Sahara really coming back here. Rome needs to do something. They literally, all they've done this entire game is take out Slovakia, which is lame. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, Uganda's now bombing China as well. Oh my gosh, wait, hold on. I missed it. Oh my gosh, Rome just invaded frickin' the Netherlands. Nigeria's coming back against South Africa, but they've actually been basically banished to Niger. And they're also, Denmark's getting kicked out of Western Sahara. South Korea's got Senegal. Fiji has Guinea-Bissau. Okay, great. That makes sense. Checks out. Let's see, what else? Okay, Mauritius took out most of Liberia, but El Salvador got in there to get the other little bit. Very interesting. I think that's probably all the craziness. Oh, so, okay, Saudi Arabia. That's not really crazy, though. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is Rome? I didn't notice this. Okay, Rome landed up here in Norway. The US is trying to fight them. Oh boy, okay, here we go. So yeah, Rome has just full on declared war on NATO as a alliance. They've taken out Lithuania, they've taken out Finland, they've taken out Sweden, they've taken out parts of Norway, including Oslo, I think. It's pretty close. It's kind of hard to tell. No, it doesn't look like they quite got it. They got close though. Okay, they're working on Germany. They did actually get kicked out of Germany though. Oh man, they've lost a lot of troops though. Okay, so they just took out Estonia now. Now, I think they're still friendly with Russia, correct? Yeah, so if Russia could help them out against, like, Poland and, well, I guess they've taken out the Baltic states, but if they could help them out against Poland and maybe Norway, that would definitely be useful. Oh, is Rome also going after Northern Africa? Or maybe it's the other way around. But Northern Africa is also going after Nigeria. Did Rome peace out with Germany? It's hard to tell. No, they're at war with Germany and the US. Rome has taken out a little bit more. Okay, Uganda's just bombing China like there's no tomorrow. Where did Uganda get all these nukes? That's what I want to know. They took out Burundi as well. Uganda's just sitting on a pile of nukes. It's ridiculous. Okay, so in Northern Africa, Rome is doing pretty good. In Europe, Rome is obviously also doing very good. Giant Roman army hanging out in Germany. Are they going to actually manage to take that out is the question. Oh no, here comes a scary German army. Okay, so... Oh shoot, Rome has very few troops. Could we see Rome fall here? Okay. Oh shoot, Germany's bombing Rome, specifically London. That's obviously not good. Okay, Rome did finally, well, mostly finish off Norway. All the important parts, that is. So in Europe, we have Germany and Poland basically left, and of course, like Russia. Um, okay, interesting. Yeah, Rome's got a lot of enemies here and not a lot of friends, I believe. Yeah, they've got like Russia and then some like African friends, but that doesn't. I mean, those guys aren't that important on the world stage right now, even in 2397. Yeah, okay, Germany's doing pretty good against Rome. If Germany can make a counteroffensive, they could actually really do some damage here. Okay, what are our standings looking like? Okay, the United States still ahead of Rome. That's probably because Rome got London bombed. So we have the United States, we have Rome, we have China, Brazil, Australia, Northern Africa, Ethiopia, Russia, the Philippines, and Ecuador as our top 10. If Rome could just peace out and keep all this and then rebuild their military and come back later, that would probably be a good idea for them. I'm not sure if that's going to work out, but it probably wouldn't be the worst idea. Okay, we got a lot of fighting down here. Uganda reclaimed Burundi because they were trying to declare peace for a little while there. Okay, Greenland and Saudi Arabia are teaming. Okay. What's going on in Africa? Does everybody still have these that I thought they did? Okay, yeah, Fiji still got Guinea-Bissau. South Korea still got Senegal. Mauritius has still got Liberia. Look at this. South Africa's barely connected to the rest of this Mozambique territory. Somebody needs to go kill Uganda before they bomb the entire world. Oh, okay, Germany's bombing Rome again. Oh, Denmark came back. Okay. Oh, never mind. Not for long. Alright, Rome got Denmark again. Okay, so this time Germany bombed, I guess, like Switzerland? Like Bern, maybe? Or maybe they were going after, like, Munich. It's kind of hard to tell. I mean, if I were Rome, I'd be attacking Germany. Well, actually, it's maybe not an easy fight. So Norway's still around here, but barely. Iceland's still around. Says who? South Africa still? Who's this? Benin? Oh my gosh, what is Benin doing here? Vanuatu landed in, I guess, in, it was Mauritius-controlled Madagascar, and then St. Lucia also coming in Madagascar. Palau's still here too. So we got all these random little islands from all these different parts of the world colonizing. Okay, Rome has one friend, that's Guatemala. Actually, no, they got more than that. They've got Russia, they've got Thailand, they've got Chad, a couple other African places. They got Mexico, that's probably their strongest one. Not a ton of allies, but who is this? Oh, Niger. Ooh, is Niger gonna kill Nigeria? Oh, and South Korea, their colony got taken out by Mauritania. Are they having trouble back home? Oh no, actually they took it. Oh, they are having trouble back home. They don't exist back home. Oh my gosh. I never noticed that. So where else is South Korea? Are they dead? South Korea die? Yeah, they did. Okay. Final 95 nations. Rome's got this big old army here. They could well, they could do some damage to Germany with that. I wouldn't say they could kill Germany, but they could do some damage. Of course, Benin does exist, guys, right here. In case you were worried about Benin, they're right there. Oh shoot, what is going on here? Oh my gosh. Everyone's dropping bombs on Rome. So Madrid's been bombed, Paris has been bombed, London's been bombed. Looks like Lyon maybe has been bombed. This is, I don't know if it's Munich or Bern. I don't know what they're going for here. This one's probably, I don't know who this is on. But Russia's been bombed a little bit too. We got Lviv, looks like maybe Kiev, and then also Moscow. Okay, Niger really trying to kill Nigeria, but it's not working out so far. Okay, Peru's bombing Russia. What is going on here? This is Yemen? Yemen's come back. I don't know where they were this whole time. So India... Okay, so Saudi Arabia is trying to kick out Yemen. Bangladesh came back. Okay. Or they're trying to come back. Okay, Norway's bombing Rome now, too. Estonia's independent. Let's see here. Okay, Niger's still trying to take out Nigeria. But Nigeria actually kind of reversed that a little bit. What's Denmark doing down here? Island hopping? Oh no, this... Okay, are they trying to take out Roman-controlled African colonies? Maybe. Okay, Ethiopia's bombing Saudi Arabia. I just saw a bomb drop on Russia again. Another one on Angola. I don't know why Angola's getting nuclearly bombed. I don't know what they did. Okay, Burkina Faso is also bombing. Who's not bombing, really, is the question. Is this Kyrgyzstan? Oh no, they were trying to come back, but they didn't. Man, there's so many bombs dropping right now. Oh, Nigeria. Nigeria just finally took out Niger. Yeah, so many bombs dropping, especially on Russia and on Rome. Earlier on the US, but I think they just calmed down a little bit there. Oh, Rome's fallen to third, and Brazil is number 2. What have they done? Anything? Not really. They're just, I guess just not getting bombed is how they're winning. Or not winning, but might end up winning. Who was that? Oh, okay. Cameroon expanded a little bit. I don't know who they took out, but they took out... Oh, they're working on Central African Republic. Oh, the Greenland kicked out El Salvador. It's been like 500 years now. Oh, Brazil's finally getting bombed. Oh, Myanmar came back a little bit. Who's this? Okay, Guatemala expanded their empire. And then Honduras. Who's in Panama? Okay, Palau. Palau's in Panama, of course they are. Alright. Costa Rica has a military now. Oh my gosh, what? India's invading Iran. In Rome also. Okay, finally Rome doing something again. Good grief. So Rome and India are working together fighting Iran. Of course, Rome, I think they might still be at war with some people though. Oh, just Germany. Okay. So as long as Germany doesn't invade during this, they'll be good. Are they going to manage to snatch up Tehran? No, they're not. India got it. Why did they just suddenly stop? Did they run out of troops, maybe? They probably did. They probably ran out of troops. Is this the Philippines? What are they doing? Oh, the Philippines. Philippines took out half of Malaysia. India got the other half. Okay. Okay, yeah, India got most of Iran here. Rome's still doing pretty good. I think they're still number 3 now. Yeah, they're number 3. So the US, Brazil, Rome, Australia, China, Ethiopia, Northern Africa, Canada is now in the top 10. Thailand's now in the top 10, and then Russia. Of course, Russia's literally been bombed so many times out here. So is Brazil now, too. Very few places haven't been bombed. Okay, Germany's bombing South Africa. India... Actually, they were struggling a little bit against Iran. Now it looks like they're finally going to take it out again. Scotland? Is Scotland, like, with Iran? Oh, they are. Okay, Scotland came in and killed off the Indian armies. Interesting. Oh, even India got bombed a couple times. Whoa, 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 whoa. How did they do that? Oh my gosh, that was fast. Rome took out Germany. And then, let's see, this is India. Okay, Iran's kind of coming back a little bit. They're trying anyways. So Rome, really, they need to take out Poland, and then they've got most of Europe. I didn't realize they ever took out Ireland, too. I think they're friendly with Scotland, right? Oh, actually, not really. Okay, so they need to kill Scotland, and they need to kill Poland. And I guess Iceland and Russia, but yeah. Oh, are the Philippines invading Panama? Oh, the Philippines kicked Palau out of Panama, mostly. Who's this? Oh, El Salvador's hanging out. Alright. South Africa came back to Nigeria. I think Nigeria is finally dead because Chad took out the rest of this. India... I think India's just moving in after Uzbekistan. Iran still somehow exists. I don't know how that is happening. I don't know how that's allowed to happen. Oh, never mind. It's not allowed to happen. Rome just took out some of it. Not all of it just yet. They're working on it, though, it looks like. How's the Roman army doing? 32 million. It's not fantastic, for sure. Oh, well, India's got less. Does China have less? No, China's doing alright. The US, is US number one again? On military size? I think so. Maybe Brazil, actually. Yeah, I think Brazil, actually. That's crazy. So Brazil's finally done a little bit. They've taken out Bolivia. That's about it, though. What's going on down here? El Salvador versus Guatemala, looks like. Oh, Honduras came back. Okay. Interesting. India and Rome again after Iran. Oh, India further expanded into Saudi Arabia. Okay, India and Rome finished off Iran. And also Nigeria trying to come back. Oh, shoot. India invading Saudi Arabia. Can Rome get in on this is the question. Doesn't look like it. That would be really good. Oh, they are. Oh, shoot. There we go. Here comes Rome. I don't know how much of this they're going to get, but looks like quite a bit. Or not. Maybe the Saudis are going to take it back. No, looks like they're holding it. They're holding it. Alright. Okay, Rome's rebuilding its army. That's good. I think Brazil does have the strongest army now. Oh, shoot. Australia's number one in the world? How did that happen? Good grief. Australia's number one in the world, guys. So it's Australia, then the US, then Brazil, then Rome, then China, then Ethiopia, then Canada, then Northern Africa, Thailand, and Kazakhstan slipped into the top 10 now. Which is interesting. Okay, yeah, Rome did manage to hold this. Saudi Arabia is still around, though. I don't know if India was just going to let Rome have the rest of that or what the deal was, but something's happening. Or maybe they didn't really get distracted. They don't have much else going on. They're fine. Tanzania here, yep. Tanzania's still doing good. Okay, now Uruguay is bombing Russia. Who is this? Ecuador. Okay, Ecuador invading Saudi Arabia. They're probably going to get the rest of it, too. This is the Philippines down here. Oh my gosh, I never noticed Scotland is expanded into Sierra Leone. Oh, super, I also didn't realize Scotland got kicked out of Europe. Okay, so Rome took out Scotland. They really don't have much left to do in Europe. They have Iceland, they have Russia, they have Poland. That's about it. Oh, and actually, I guess technically they have a little bit up here in Svalbard, but I'm not really sure if that counts, does it? Okay, Scotland's nuclearly bombing Rome from Guinea, which is interesting. Palau is trying to invade Rome. Okay, that did not work out. That'd have been amazing if Palau, like, killed Rome. Imagine Palau wins this. Or one of these other island places that got big. What's our top 10 looking like? Australia's still on top. Rome's actually fallen down to 4th now. But they're looking good, technically. Just, they're not. Okay, Rome actually got Suriname and some of Guyana. What other colonies do they have around? Not much, actually. It's mostly in Europe and Northern Africa and the Middle East. Oh, actually, never mind. They got Liberia and they got Ghana. Maybe they can take out Scottish Guinea. Literally, the US is just constantly getting bombed. It's literally constant. Oh, I didn't realize Venezuela got a lot of this. Okay, Paraguay's bombing now. Is Mexico down here? Oh yeah, Mexico's really... Wow, Mexico's going crazy. The Philippines is back. Palau is back, though. Oh no, this is Costa Rica. Okay. Palau is trying to take it out, but we're not succeeding. Yeah, Mexico's got a lot of this, so it's kind of a Mexico versus U.S. kind of thing. Mexico's actually a little bit more powerful than the U.S. because the U.S. has been bombed so many times. Especially if them and Canada work together, or them and Russia, they could definitely do it. Oh, okay, I didn't realize there was a partition over here of Poland. Or actually, no, there wasn't. Rome got it all. Okay, and Rome got Iceland as well while I wasn't looking. So in other words, Rome's only adversary in Europe is Russia. They're definitely way less powerful than Russia, though. So we've got U.S., Australia, Canada, Brazil. Oh, Canada's doing really good. Brazil, Rome's fallen down to 5th. Kazakhstan, Ethiopia, Thailand, North Africa, and China fallen way down. Now the U.S. is finally back up to number 1, which is ridiculous considering how many times they've been bombed. Oh, Poland's trying to come back. Oh, Saudi Arabia did come back. But Rome stopped it. Okay. Oh, who's this? Wow, Mauritania's looking real good. And they took out Scotland, it looks like, too. Unless there's a Scottish island somewhere I'm not seeing. I don't think so, though. I think Scotland's dead. How many countries do we have left? 66. Okay. Oh, no, Scotland is around. I don't know where. I don't see them. I guess they're around somewhere. Must be on some island somewhere. Oh my gosh. What? How did I miss all this? Okay, Rome after Northern Africa. Dang. And it looks like, are they going to do it? I think they're going to do it. That's it. Did Northern Africa just died? Oh my gosh, Rome took them out. Alright, how are we doing? Is Rome... Canada's number 1 in the world. Okay. Interesting. So Canada's number 1 in the world. US is number 2. Rome is up to number 3, and they're actually closing in on the United States again. They still can't do anything against Russia. Still can't do anything against India. So, I think the US... No... I don't know who they would go after. Not a whole lot they can go after. It'd be like Mexico. No, probably not. Probably have to just keep colonizing down like southern Africa, probably. Would probably be their best bet. Who is this? Oh, Gabon's trying to come back. Did not work, though. Really, Rome just needs some friends. Year 3000. Is this Northern Africa? Oh, no, this is Mali. Okay. I thought they came back, but no, they're dead. Okay, it has been 1,000 years. It's after 3024. Oh, shoot. Russia just took out Greenland, and Russia took out, or no. Yeah, Russia took out Iceland from Rome as well. So Russia officially took Roman territory. So, yeah, Russia and Rome full on at war. What's going to come of that? That's the question. Obviously, you would expect Russia to win, but we never know. Maybe someone else will get involved. I am, by the way, going to end the video if Rome dies. Because that's what the video was about Rome. Okay, yeah, Russia making gains in the Baltic states against Rome. Could we be seeing the downfall here of Rome? Ooh, maybe, yeah. Okay, Russia moving in into Finland. Okay, Rome's coming back in Crimea, though. This is Mexico down here doing really good. Ooh, Russia really moving into Rome. Okay. Down here in the Middle East as well now, in the Caucasus Mountains. If they could get some help on this, that would really help them. Either side, actually. Okay, Rome has definitely whittled down the Russian military a lot, so this could be a good time for someone like Canada to jump in. Okay, Rome is number 1 in the world again. I don't know how that happened. Oh, shoot. Okay, Russia. Wow, Russia's making gains. Okay, they picked him out of the Baltic states. Russia's invading India at the same time? Oh my gosh, really? Is that the best idea? I guess it's working. Wow, Russia invading India and Rome at the same time. They're in Sweden now. Here we go. Okay, the Russian invasion of Poland. Looking really good for them. There it is. Of course, the Roman capital is still Rome. They've managed to survive over 1,000 years without their capital being breached. But so has Russia, to be fair. Ooh, okay. Russia now invading down in Egypt and in Saudi Arabia. Wow, and they're linking up their Indian and Roman territory. I think if they can push through here and get Turkey, I think it's over. Because then they can focus all their troops just right there. Unless Russia gets invaded by somebody. So Rome somehow still number one. I don't know how that's possible. They've lost like a lot of their territory. Okay, the Russians moved into Turkey. They've cut off this force here mostly. Okay, they're pushing deeper into India. They've taken out Cairo. I don't know if Cairo still exists. It might have been bombed. I'm not sure. Okay, we got a lot of non-border movements. Actually, no, Rome's kind of coming back a little bit here. I'm not going to place any bets, though. Actually, hold on. Oh, they're at peace. They peaced out, it looks like. Did they? Can we confirm? No, they did not, actually. They just haven't had border movements. Okay. Maybe both their armies died. That might actually be what happened, yeah. Alright, interesting. So Rome managed to take a little bit of their stuff back. Mostly their European stuff, not so much down here. And then they both stopped. Wow, okay, we got, Mauritania down here. Really doing good. What place is Mauritania in? 16th, okay. Good for Mauritania. What am I witnessing here? Okay, so Australia has landed in Rome on two fronts, both in Egypt and in Western Sahara. And then Russia, looks like, okay, they were coming back in, but they stopped. Okay, Russia coming in the Caucasus again. Did Russia peace out with India? They did. Okay, so they peaced out with India so they could focus on Rome. That means they're probably going to end up getting Rome. Okay, we have got some border movements here. It's pretty back and forth. Australia's calmed down as well. Did they peace out? Again? Nope, they didn't. Oh, and all their colonies have been eaten up too by like Mauritania. Oh, India's back at war with Russia. They were doing okay there for a sec. If China joins either of these sides, or even if the US, I think, joins either of these sides, that could be a big tipping point. Okay, Rome is bombing North Korea. That's the first time I've seen them drop a nuke. They might have dropped other ones that I didn't see. Okay, yeah, Rome is literally just getting pummeled with nuclear bombs right now. The invasions have stopped, but they're literally just getting pummeled with bombs. They've fallen back down to 4th again. This is literally on max speed. This is just taking this long. Alright, India back at war with Russia. Somehow Rome has held on to a lot of this territory. Even though they're just getting absolutely pummeled. I think more of their territory has been bombed than not at this point. At least their European territory. Somehow they still have Guinea-Bissau as well. Maybe it doesn't seem like the most important thing to hold on to, but they've held on to it. Alright, doesn't look like anything's happening to Rome just yet. Brazil's looking really good down here. Brazil's number 2 behind the US. Oh, Russia back at war with Rome. Actually, Rome's regaining some territory. Oh gosh, okay. Alright, Russia just made a landing here and took out lots of West Germany. That could be it for Rome, having lost all that. Okay, they're making advances back into their territory. Oh, shoot. Okay, but Russia is too. So Russia's deep over here, Rome's deep over here. And it looks like the Roman army's finally died as well. So Russia has most of Germany, most of France, and most of England. Okay, yep, Russia has officially taken Rome. Where does the capital move? I'm not sure. They might not have moved it yet, because they might be on the verge of death. Okay, this is probably it for Rome. Looking around, Rome has... I did not realize they had Korea. They have Korea, okay. They also have Northern Africa, Spain, Scotland, Ireland, a little bit of Italy, a little bit of Greece, a little bit of Turkey. Not a ton, though. And Russia is very much invading them. Okay, they're losing their Middle Eastern territory. Ooh, now they're losing Egypt. Is this it? Oh, actually, they make minor attempts to regain their land, and then they lose it. Russia's invaded Tunisia as well. Is this it? Okay, yeah, probably. Okay, they got that part. Rome's still kind of holding. Oh, here we go. Okay, it's Spain. Oh, here we go. Spain and Morocco. This is all they got left, I think. Oh, and Guinea-Bissau and Korea. Okay. Here we go. Okay, all their European territory has been taken. So Rome has officially been kicked out of Europe. That is some crazy stuff. So over here we've got Rome in Korea, And we've got Rome and Guinea-Bissau, and I believe that is all they have. We're just going to watch, see when they get taken. And, oh, Guinea-Bissau just got taken by who? By Russia. Okay. And here we go. Rome in Korea. How long are they going to hold out? Okay, they're holding out, I mean, decades at this point. 40 years, 50 years. Oh my gosh, the Solomon Islands has Japan. The Solomon Islands, Papua New Guinea, and the Bahamas have split Japan. Are you kidding me? That's like the most ridiculous mixture ever. Wow, nobody's taking out Rome. I guess it'd have to be either China or Russia, or I guess like the Solomon Islands for some reason. Looking at the rankings here, Rome is 26th. Okay, that's the lowest they've been for sure. Is Russia #1 in the world right now? No, actually, they're 11th. Holy cow. They have all this territory, though. I don't know why that is. Must be economic stuff. Probably because all this territory they have is bombed. That's probably what it is. So Brazil is #1 right now. And I mean, they're looking pretty good, but I think it's just because they haven't been bombed as much. They've still been bombed some, but not as much. Oh my gosh, Indonesia invading Russia. Look at that. Is Rome going to get any of their stuff back? I'm assuming no. There's always a chance, though. Always a chance. India is also invading. Rome still exists somehow. Actually, Russia's came back. Okay. That was a short-lived victory against Russia. How is Rome still around? They have no troops. Oh, no, they have troops again. Okay. They get troops, they lose troops, they get troops, they lose troops, they get troops, they lose troops. They have 6,000 troops. Oh, wow, Russia's really getting invaded by India. This is Mauritania over here. Alright. Pretty stagnant war over here. Are they just whittling down? Yeah, everybody's losing troops just constantly and then rebuilding them and then losing them again, rebuilding them. Mauritania has France and Scotland right now. They're the ones who currently hold Rome. Mauritania does. I think everybody's forgotten about Rome because they're busy working on Russia. And also, Rome's not important anymore. So, Russia lost Moscow. I don't know where they've moved their capital. They don't have Vladivostok anymore either, so they would probably move it to St. Petersburg, I would assume, unless it's, like, Berlin? No, they don't have Berlin. I don't know. I don't know. In the world right now, we've got Mauritania is #1 in the world. Oh my gosh. Surprised China hasn't came in. Wow, Russia killing Mauritania. They're trying. Look at Russia here. This is crazy, their empire. They're still not #1? No, they're 6th. How is Mauritania still #1? They've lost everything. Not everything, but they've lost quite a bit. Well, I guess I did lose a little bit of territory. I didn't notice it. I say I like I'm Rome. I'm not Rome. Oh, Mauritania still has Scotland. I don't understand how Rome's been left alive. It's been 2,000 years now. Alright, well, you know what? We're just going to say the world ends in 4,288. And Rome has been left to their own devices over in the Korean Peninsula. Nobody was able to kill them. They were holding out. It was great. So, but basically, Rome lost. Russia took out Rome in the end. And they were really the ones who spearheaded the whole campaign against them. Thanks so much for watching this video on Geo-gininja. This one's going to take forever to edit. This is like 2 hours long. Check out my main channel in the description. Check out my Bluesky in the description. I think that's probably about it. Thanks all for watching. Subscribe to the channel. Like the video if you enjoyed. Leave a comment if you'd like. And I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.